much to Desert Channel Explorers. This is my channel right from the village, from the desert village. We are in the Republic of Kenya, 300 kilometers north of Nairobi. This is where we are. This is where the Desert Channel is, and this is the village across one of the best villages, though it's quite far from the capital city, Nairobi. That's where we are. The capital city of Kenya is called Nairobi, and Nairobi is a Maasai name. It means fresh water. But where we are 300 kilometers north of Nairobi, near the Mount Kenya, and we're in the middle of Aberdare Ranges and Mount Kenya. That's where we are. We are also where the equator line, southern and north hemisphere meet. This is the point where the village is. So we are welcoming you so much, guys. This is a dry area. The temperature is between 28 to 36 degrees Celsius. This is how the weather is. The rains are very rare around this area because it's quite dry. The soil is a black cotton clay soil. That's the type of the soil that exists here. We are in a semi-desert. You know, there's a difference between desert and semi-arid desert. The difference of the amount of the rain it receives, the precipitation of the rain, the amount of water that it receives per year. So we were welcoming you so much from this village. This village is 7,500 miles from Washington, D.C., 7 hours flight from New Delhi in India, 6,000 miles from London in the UK. That's the position that the desert village is. We are also in the south of Ethiopia, southeast of southern Sudan, and 1,500 miles south of Asmara, the capital city of Eritrea. Uganda is the west of Kenya. Somalia is in the east of Kenya. That's where we are located. So today, because of the climatic change, people in the desert village are having a revolution. They are planting trees. And today I wanted us to discuss more how they are doing, how they are trying to do to conserve the environment. So they have planted a lot of trees. Some are like blue gum trees. And the cameraman might show you the kind of the trees. Show them the kind of the trees. These are the kind of the trees. These are the kind of the trees that we use. These are the kind of the trees that the people in the desert village are planting, the types of blue gums. These are the type of the tree. The people of the desert village are coming up with this idea. For one, they have a very big shade. See the kind of the trees that grow around this village. Very beautiful trees around the village. They have a lot of shade. Number two, they are also used for commercial purposes. The tree that you see here. And of course, they are the one, when they grow, they are the one that builds the houses. People here are moving from thatched houses and building the wooden trees. They have a very beautiful leaves, as you see here. Though they consume a lot of water when they are growing up, but once they are grown, they become very, very useful. See how the beautiful trees they are. And as you know, the desert village, because it's a flat area without many trees, because of deforestation, there is a lot of weed. So these trees act like the weed breaker. You can see even now, they are still breaking the weed. They have the strength of breaking the weed. Another thing, use of these trees, as environment say and the scientists say, the importance of trees, one of them being that trees consume the carbon dioxide and release the oxygen. So the people in the village are coming up with this kind of tree, and it has so many uses. So because this is a desert village, as I've always told you, You can see how it looks. No trees around. We are in the desert village. The area is so vast. Long time ago, the area was with a lot of trees. Animals used to occupy there, but due to population, the growing population, people started clearing the trees so that they can farm, they can build houses as they migrated around this village. So this one is a big revolution in the desert village. And because of climatic changes, people in the desert village are coming up with big ways of trying to fight the change of the weather in the environment. However, despite this tree being good, doing wonders in the village, it consumes a lot of water uh, and takes the fertility of the soil around. Although it has a lot of advantages, because of soil erosion, it prevents the soil erosion. When they grow up, people use them as to sell and to make wood for construction purposes. So this tree is a game changer in the desert village. Uh, Even though it takes almost 5 years and maybe and above, these trees are doing great work in the village. They are tall, they withstand the hot sun, they withstand the droughts, and they also make a very big profit. Even when the people use these kind of trees, people don't destroy the environment because the trees are many and they are conserved and they are planted by human beings. That is the revolution in the desert village of Kenya here in Africa. This is what they are doing, growing these trees. So kindly remember, as you watch our videos, like our videos, and subscribe. We'll continue bringing you more videos, show you more about the village. So guys, we thank you so much for joining us today as we did show you more about this kind of a tree that is doing great things in the desert village. And people are continuing to plant this kind of tree so that we can have, because of the climate changes around the world, the people in the village are just having a big minds, growing, and they are also conserving the environment right in the village. As we had our video, wherever you are watching us, we do welcome you here to our country in Kenya, in East Africa, where we border Uganda and Tanzania. Come and see, come and experience the life in Africa, especially in this desert village, a very remote village, a village that is growing up, moving and growing up to another level. We border Mount Kenya, which is 5,199 meters above sea level. There is also near here the Aberdare Ridges. We also have a lot of wildlife around here. We also have in the village, we border the, the park that hosts the only two remaining white northern rhinos right here near the village. So many ranches. The area is so big, vast and full of ranches around. You know, in Kenya, we don't have states. We do have counties. This is one of the counties that have the largest number of the ranches. We have giraffes around, we have buffaloes, we have hyenas. So we welcome you so much once again to our channel. Share our videos with your friends. Tell your friends, subscribe for us. And we thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Watch our next video and we'll bring you more videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.